Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Nickel Notes coin lovers and treasure hunters. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of American coinage, focusing on a piece that many people might have sitting in their drawers without realizing its history and potential value, the 1985 United States half-dollar coin. Whether you're a casual collector, an investor, or just curious about what that 50-cent piece in your pocket might be worth, this video will give you a complete breakdown. Stick around because some rare mint condition versions of this coin can be worth far more than their face value, and you don't want to miss these details. Let's get started. The 1985 half-dollar belongs to the Kennedy half-dollar series, which first entered circulation in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination in 1963. By 1985, the coin had already become a beloved American symbol. Although most people thought of it as just a commemorative piece, the coin was still produced for circulation, but in smaller numbers compared to earlier years. In fact, the Kennedy half-dollar had largely disappeared from day-to-day use by the mid-1980s, so 1985 issues are interesting for collectors because they were struck more for collectors than for the general public. In 1985, the U.S. Mint produced the Kennedy half-dollar in two main locations: the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. Coins from Philadelphia carry no mint mark, while those from Denver feature the D mint mark. There were also proof coins struck at the San Francisco Mint marked with an S. The Philadelphia Mint struck around 18.8 million coins, Denver around 22.5 million, and the San Francisco Mint produced a much smaller number of proof coins intended for collectors. Each minting location can influence the rarity and value of your coin, especially if it's in pristine condition. By 1985, the half-dollar was no longer made of silver for circulation. Instead, it was composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to a pure copper core, giving it the classic silver-colored appearance without the actual silver value. The obverse features a left-facing portrait of John F. Kennedy designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse depicts the presidential seal designed by Frank Gasparo. The design details such as the sharpness of the hair, the clarity of the lead herring, and the shine of the fields are important factors when grading these coins. If you find a 1985 half-dollar in circulated condition, it will generally be worth around 50 cents to $1 depending on where. However, uncirculated coins, meaning they show no signs of handling and retain their original mint luster, can fetch between $3 and $10 from collectors. The price can jump significantly for coins that are professionally graded at MS65 or higher by companies like PCGS or NGC. At those high grades, you're looking at a range from $15 to $50 and even more for coins with flawless strikes. The proof versions of the 1985 half-dollar struck at the San Francisco Mint are the real stars for collectors. These coins were never meant for circulation. Instead, they were sold directly to collectors in protective cases. Proof coins are made using specially polished dies and plankets, resulting in a mirror-like background and frosted design elements. Depending on condition, a 1985 as proof half-dollar can be worth between $5 and $15, with deep cameo examples reaching $25 or more. If your proof coin has been kept in its original packaging and is free from spots or haze, it will be at the higher end of that range. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is finding error coins, and the 1985 half-dollar is no exception. Some known errors include off-center strikes, double dies, planchet flaws, and die cracks. While these are rare, they can dramatically increase the value of your coin. For example, an off-center 1985 half-dollar could sell for $50 to $150, depending on the degree of the error. Double die obverse or reverse errors could also command high prices if they are dramatic and visible without magnification. If you're collecting 1985 half-dollars, the best approach is to look for uncirculated examples or proof coins from original U.S. Mint sets. Store them in coin flips or capsules to prevent damage. Avoid cleaning the coins, as this can reduce their value significantly. When possible, have valuable coins graded by a reputable service to confirm authenticity and condition. Keep an eye out at estate sales, flea markets, and online auctions where you might find coins at lower prices. While the 1985 half-dollar is not currently considered an extremely rare coin, its value has been slowly increasing for high-grade and proof examples. The Kennedy half-dollar series as a whole remains popular among collectors, and certain years have seen sudden price jumps due to increased demand. If you have a high-grade 1985 coin, holding onto it for the long term might be a wise move, as pristine examples will become scarcer over time. So to wrap it all up, your 1985 United States half dollar might be worth anywhere from pocket change to a nice collector's premium, depending on its mint mark condition and whether it's an error or proof coin. Always check for sharp details, original luster, and possible minting mistakes. If you enjoyed learning about the 1985 Kennedy half dollar, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly deep dives into coin values and hidden treasures. And don't forget that coin in your hand might just be worth more than you think.